We often joke as Black people about how white people, like, they be rich and you don't know because they're driving around in a Camry and they have a pair of dad 9000s on their feet and they're living their best lives. Yet Black people, we gotta have the Benz, we gotta have the Gucci bag, we gotta flash it in your face so that you know, yeah, I got money. I'm in between because I like nice things, but at the same time, there's a certain quality of life that I want to have. So, certain things that people spend their money on, I'm not spending my money on.
I speak for those who didn't get the talk, the tools, or the tenderness, because growth and healing don't come with a manual, but together, we'll figure it out.
Well, long brothers and sisters, you are joining me from my room here in Dallas, Texas. I'm here to do a yoga slash sound healing session with Paul Quinn University. It's a historic HBCU here. But before I get my day started, I have just this has been on my brain and I was like, I'm gonna make a video about this. And I meant to do it last night, but we just had a lot going on last night, so I didn't make the video. But I'm gonna make it now because somebody's gotta hear it. Because I had to say it to myself as well. Don't go broke trying to live an aesthetic life. Okay? For one, let's address this is an aesthetic because I got stuff all over that second bed behind me. Also, y'all, just like a girl math type of hack that I just figured out this weekend. When you travel to another city and you know you're gonna be like moving and shaking and throughout the day, book a room with two beds so you can use one bed for like daytime naps and just like throwing your stuff, and then you can have another bed that's like nice and clean for when you're freshly showered. Okay, boom, coming back. But seriously, I see so many women, and I used to do it back in my day as well, spending money that they do not have because they just want to have the aesthetics. They want to post like they're living that life, yet they're not living that life yet. And that is how people stay where they are. We often joke as Black people about how white people, like, they be rich and you don't know because they're driving around in a Camry and they have a pair of dad 9000s on their feet and they're living their best lives. Yet Black people, we gotta have the Benz, we gotta have the Gucci bag, we gotta flash it in your face so that you know, yeah, I got money. I'm in between because I like nice things, but at the same time, there's a certain quality of life that I want to have. So, certain things that people spend their money on, I'm not spending my money on. For example, a lot of people choose to spend their money at a rooftop and pay X amount of money to be on this rooftop to be cute and take pictures and eat mid food. Whereas me, I'm gonna spend my money on fruits, vegetables, like high quality, organic. I'm gonna spend my money on products that are super expensive but are like concentrated. Like, I'm gonna spend my money on like wellness and all things wellness. I'm gonna buy those products. I'm gonna do all of those things. And while some people would be like, you can just make your own products, you can make your own natural products, I'm paying for the convenience of that branch of my wellness, so to speak. And I know that spending $100 at a function is not helping me function. And all I'm going to get out of it is a cute picture and a video, if that. And unless that video goes viral and it pays me, that just wasn't a smart decision. And I see that a lot. I see people going on trips they cannot afford. You done went out the country, you done showed yourself living your best life, and now you done come back and you're broke. You're literally broke. You cannot afford your real life because you were so busy pretending that you live a certain life. You will get there. We will get there. But something that we have to do is really be real with ourselves about what we can and cannot afford. And just be real about it so that you can make the right decisions to get to the place that you want to get to. But if you keep going broke trying to look rich, you'll never get rich. I had to tell myself that. I had to tell myself that. I went through a lot of guilt when I bought my first big girl car, like my truck. And when I sat with myself afterwards, I didn't need to buy that truck. I had a paid off car, but it didn't fit the aesthetic of the life that I felt like I was supposed to be living. Now I ain't missed no payments and nothing like that. We good. But if I'm being real with myself, I didn't need that truck. If I'm being real with myself, there are so many things that I bought in my like early 20s that like I didn't need that. I still have them though to this day because I pay for quality. But at the end of the day, like I didn't need that. That could have been an investment. The nails, going to that nail salon just so you can have the look. When you add that up, baby, that's an investment. And you done spent it on your nails so you can have the look. Girl, get you some press-ons. Learn how to do your nails. Like, live the life that you can afford. Stop trying to go above your means. Again, don't go broke trying to look rich or you will never get rich. I love you. I really do. That's why I say these things. I mean it. Let me go pack up my bags and get ready for this day. I'm gonna do a video for you guys about all of the things that I packed inside of my Marc Jacobs tote bag. Yeah, she's that girl. Anyway, I love y'all. I mean it. Mwah.